In this video, we're going to be focusing on solving questions on angles. So is it yesterday we learned on 5 theorems. We learned that vertically opposite angles are equal. We learned that angles in a straight line add up to 180 degrees. And also learned that angles at a point add up to 360 degrees. Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. And that the sum of two interior angles of a triangle is equal to the exterior opposite angles. So now we're going to use all those 5 theorems that we learned yesterday to help us to solve the following questions. So we're going to look at question number 1. Question number 1 wants us to find the value of x and value of y. So from what we learned yesterday, vertically opposite angles are equal. So x is opposite to 106 degrees. So therefore it means that x is equal to 106 degrees. Right, so the next thing we want to find y. So what is y? Y is on a straight line with 160 degrees, of which what do we know about straight angles? It's forming a straight line, as you can see there, from here to there. It's forming a straight line. Straight angles add up to 180 degrees. So y will be equal to 180 degrees minus 106 degrees, of which what is 180 degrees minus 160 degrees? 180 minus 106 degrees is 74 degrees. So y is 74 degrees. Right, let's move on to the next question. Question number 2. Right, question number 2, we have 2 triangles there. Right, so we want to find the value of x, the value of y, and the value of what? Of z. So with the information that we're given there, we know that angles on a triangle add up to 180. We know that straight angles add up to 180 degrees. So 115 there is forming a straight angle here. So meaning that we're going to find that angle there in pink. So what is 180 degrees minus 115? 180 degrees minus 115 is 65. So this angle will be 65 degrees. Right. So now that we have 65 and 67, it means that it will be possible for us to find what? X. So what is x? So x will be equal to 180 degrees minus 65 plus 67, because we said angles on a triangle add up to what? 180 degrees. So what is 65 plus 67? We get 132. So 180 degrees minus 132 degrees is what? 48 degrees. So x is what? 48 degrees. Of which what is happening there between x and y? X is vertically opposite. X is vertically opposite to y. These two angles are vertically opposite to each other, so therefore they are equal. So which implies that y is equal to x, which is equal to 48 degrees. Right. So that's what happens with angles. The moment you find the other angle, you find it easy to find the missing angles. So we said that this one is 48 degrees. No, let me actually use a different color so that we remember. We have to remember that this one was a missing angle. So this one is 48 degrees. So next, we want to find what? Angle Z. Right, so what is angle Z? Angle Z is equal to 180 degrees minus 79 plus 48. Right, so 79 plus 48, what is it? 79 plus 48, you get 127. Of which 180 degrees minus 127 degrees, what's the answer? The answer is 53 degrees. So Z is 53 degrees. Right, are we together? Good. Please ask questions. But I think the examples are clear. Right, let's go to question number 3. Question number 3, we only have one triangle. Right, of which what do we see? What is different about this triangle? Let's talk about that. Yes, this triangle has what? Exterior angles. So what do we know? We know that the sum of two interior angles is equal to what? to the exterior opposite angles. So in this case, we're looking for the value of P and the value of X. Right, so for the value of P and 131, they're on a straight line. They're forming a straight line. So therefore, P will be equal to 180 degrees minus 131 degrees, of which 180 minus 131 is 49 degrees. Is it clear? Good. Right, so now that we know that P is 49 degrees, to find X, we use that theorem that X is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles, which is 89 degrees plus 49 degrees. Of which, what is 89 plus 49? It's 138 degrees. 138 degrees. So, yes, we've reached the end of our examples. Right, so let me just give you one example that you're going to try on your own there. Please reply in the comment section and indicate the value the value of the stated angles. Let me just give you one example. One exercise, one question that I want you to try. Right, let me give you the one on using a triangle. Right, okay, with a triangle, that one, of which here call it Y. This one eliminate. This one is 65 degrees, this one is X, and then that one is 130 degrees. So I'm looking forward to having you on the comment section indicating the value of X and the value of Y. Have a lovely day. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share. Have a lovely day.